Hello and welcome back. We're going to go ahead and continue on into High Hrothgar after that harrowing experience with Ice Troll that we, just should have probably avoided entirely, right? So, yeah. Head on inside. There we go. Our experience of the Greybeards.
So, a Dragonborn appears at this moment in the turning of the age.
What does this mean to be a
First,
Dragonborn?
let us see if you truly are Dragonborn. Let us taste of your voice.
Oh, you wish me to yell at you? Of course. Oh, sorry. Did not mean to knock over your stuff.
It is you. Welcome to High Hrothgar.
Okay.
I am Master Arngil. I speak for the Greybeards. Now, tell me, Dragonborn, why have you come here?
What is this?
We are the Greybeards, followers of the Way of the Voice. You stand in High Hrothgar, on the slopes of Kinnarid's sacred mountain. Here we commune with the voice of the sky and strive to achieve balance between our inner and outer selves. We are here to guide you in that pursuit, just as the Greybeards have sought to guide those of the Dragonborn that came before you.
What do you mean, others?
You are not the first. There have been many of the dragon blood since Akatosh first bestowed that gift upon mortal. Whether you are the only Dragonborn of this age, that is not ours to know. You are the only one that has been revealed thus far. That is all I can say. You have shown that you are Dragonborn. You have the inborn gift. But do you have the discipline and temperament to follow the path that remains to be seen? Without training, you have already taken the first steps towards projecting your voice into a doom. Now let us see if you are willing and able to learn. When you shout, speak in the language of dragons. Thus your dragon blood gives you an inborn ability to learn words of power. All shouts are made up of 3 words of power. As you master each word, your shout will become progressively stronger. Master Einarth will now teach you roll, the second word in unrelenting force. Roll means balance in dragon tongue. Combine it with force to focus your boom or shot. Roll. But learning a word of power is only the first step. You must unlock these keys of instructions in order to use the machine. Well, that is how the rest of us learn our sounds. As Dragonborn, you can absorb the same dragon's life force directly. As part of your initiation, Master Einarth will allow you to tap into his understanding of role. Use your unrelenting force shout to strike the targets as they appear. Well done. Again. You learn quickly. Once more.
So the trick is when you're using a joystick,
Your thumb
you have to hold down the button longer.
We will perform your next trial in the courtyard. Follow Master Boy.
The short one will do just the first syllable. Just sneak behind these pedals.
Master Bori will teach you wool, which means whirlwind. You must hear the word within yourself before you can project it into a thing. Approach Master Bori. Our magic, go into our shouts. Now we have a second one, and we'll favorite that one too. Get that ready.
Master Hrothgar will demonstrate whirlwind sprint. Then it will be your turn. Master Bori. X. Now it's your turn. Stand next to me. Master Bori will open the gate. Use your whirlwind sprint to pass through before it closes. What? Your quick mastery of a new Thum is astonishing. I'd heard the stories of the abilities of Dragonborn, but to see it for myself.
It just happens. It is just a thing.
The gods for a reason. It is up to you to determine how best to use it. You are now ready for your last trial. Retrieve the horn of Jürgen Windcaller, our founder, from his tomb in the ancient fane of Ustengrav. Remain true to the way of the voice. You will return. No doubt, the appearance of a dragonborn at this time was not an accident. Your destiny is surely bound up with the return of the dragons. You should focus on owning your voice, and soon your path will be made clear. There is indeed much that we know that you do not. That does not mean that you are ready to understand it. Do not let your easy mastery of the voice tempt you into the arrogance of power.
That has been the downfall of many Dragonborn before you. Dragons have the inborn ability to learn and project their voice. Dragons also are able to absorb the power of their slain brethren. A few mortals are born with similar abilities. Whether a gift or a curse has been a matter of debate down through the centuries. What you have already learned in a few days took even the most gifted of us years to achieve. Some believe that Dragonborn are sent into the world by the gods at times of great need. We will speak more of that later, when you are ready. Dragons have always been able to shout. Language is intrinsic to their very being. There is no difference in the dragon tongue between debating and fighting. Shouting comes as naturally to a dragon as breathing or speaking. In mythic times, when mortal kind was in great need, the goddess Kinnereth granted us the ability to speak as dragons do. For most people, long years of training are required to learn even the simplest shout. But for you, the dragon speech is in your blood, and you learn it almost without effort.
Got only four of you.
Our leader, Parthenax, lives alone on the peak of the throat of the world. When your voice can open the path, you will know you are ready to speak to him. As I said, you will know you are ready when your voice can open the path to him. We study the way of the voice according to the teachings of our founder, Jürgen Windkor. Very few are permitted to study with us here at High Hrothgar. But in your case, Dragonborn, it is a privilege to guide you towards mastery of your voice.
Who is Jürgen?
He was a great war leader of the ancient Nords, a master of the voice, or tongue. After the disaster at Red Mountain, where the Nord army was annihilated, he spent many years pondering the meaning of that terrible defeat. He finally came to realize that the gods had punished the Nords for their arrogant and blasphemous misuse of the voice. He was the first to understand that the voice should be used solely for the glory and worship of the gods, not the glory of men. Jürgen Windkor's mastery of the voice eventually overcame all opposition, and the way of the voice was born.
Tell me about the grave.
We study the way of the voice according to the teachings of our founder, Jürgen Windkor. Very few are permitted to study with us here at High Hrothgar. But in your case, Dragonborn, it is a privilege to guide you towards mastery of your voice.
Why don't
Their
you
voices
stop?
are too powerful for anyone not trained in the way to withstand. Even a whisper could kill them. The voice was a gift of the goddess Kinnereth at the dawn of time. She gave mortals the ability to speak as dragons do. Although this gift has often been misused, the only true use of the voice is for the worship and glory of the gods. True mastery of the voice can only be achieved when your inner spirit is in harmony with your outward actions. In the contemplation of the sky, Kinnereth's domain, in the practice of the voice, and strive to achieve this balance.
We do not follow your philosophy.
The Dragonborn is an exception to all the rules. The dragon blood itself is a gift of the gods. If we accept one gift, how can we deny the other? As Dragonborn, you have received the ability to shout directly from Akatosh. We therefore seek to guide you on the proper use of your gift, which transcends the restrictions which bind other mortals. Sky above, voice within.
Okay. So I feel like this is the core beginning, sort of your first real chapter. You've been given information about the voice. definitely activated the ability to use the voice powers. You have Whirlwind Sprint, which can be useful in a lot of different areas. And from here on out, gaining more voices is a matter of finding the words of power and killing dragons and eating their spirits. And by this time, you'll generally have a couple of quests that are ready to go after, the main quest. Dawnguard is one of the DLC. This is vampire quest aspect. This is a quest that takes place sort of in and around Whiterun and then out beyond that. The Norbane quest, a series of side quests, and you may have additional ones depending on the route that you took to get to this location. So I think I might go ahead, if I'm going to go ahead and continue doing a stream of playing Skyrim, I think I might go ahead and change up my character and start over with a new playthrough. I'll go ahead and record that one as well if I do that. But mostly because this playthrough is going to be, if I continue with the Khajiit, I'll probably go for a lot more side quests and a lot more just sneaky, stealthy, stealing everything I can in every town that I come into, and that might not be as interesting to just watch. Go ahead and I'm going to do the thing. Leave a comment below if you want to see me continue with the Khajiit playthrough of trying to build up an illusion, stealthy illusion Khajiit, beefy character. Go ahead and let me know if there's some other sort of type playthrough that you want to see. Let me know. I suspect that my next playthrough, just to go through, will probably be some sort of more direct fighter character, either two-handed sword or excuse me? Excuse me, Greybeard. So probably with something like two-handed sword, which is a nice just run through. Don't know if I'll do the light armor two-handed sword Imperial idea. Maybe I saw a variant for an orc heavy armor and bow user. There's a much more direct confrontational character that looked kind of interesting as well. So one of those two versions, perhaps. Just to keep the movement going a little faster, as opposed to being so stealth focused, which can be a little bit slower. But if there's other dynamics of playthrough that you're curious about, like to see, maybe leave a comment. If you want to see a playthrough with some of the mods that I like to use, might go ahead and leave a comment on that. But yeah, if I do a second playthrough, it might just be still vanilla Special Edition Skyrim. Anyway, we're gonna go ahead and save now. And go ahead